In this video, we're going to see how easy it is to customize anything inside the Expect Referrals software. Now, one of the great things about ER is that whether you're designing your landing page, designing your customer email, your referral email, your social referral sign-up page, all the tools are exactly the same. So we're just going to look at the referral landing page and we're going to walk through how to customize the page. And using that information, you should be able to customize everything else you need to customize. So as we can see here, we've selected a template, and everything that is customizable is separated by these dotted lines. Anything that you see an image populated in is an image area, and where you see text is a text area. Let's start with the images. In both cases, the little pencil icon is your indicator that that's how you put that box into editing mode. So let's go ahead and click that box. And the editing tools are always going to be at the very top of your screen. And with images, we've got three different things we can do. We can upload a new image using a very similarly looking tool that you've probably seen in the past. Browse your computer, look for an image that you want to select, and you can upload it in. Expect Referrals only accepts the formats listed up here, and the maximum image size is no more than 2 megabytes, which is rather large for an online image, so you really can keep it quite small. And you have a maximum size of 15 megabytes to store in your image gallery. So that's number 2, your image gallery. Every time you upload an image, it gets placed inside your image gallery. As you can see here, we have lots of different images that we can choose from. And let's say we wanted to go ahead and plop in this logo. We can click Preview to see what it looks like. Or if we know that's the one, we can go ahead and select the image itself, and it automatically puts itself in the box. Couple things to keep note of. The maximum size image that can go inside this box is always listed in red up here in pixels at the top of the box. So in this image area, we've got 390 by 86. If your image is larger than that size, it will automatically size it to fit in the box proportionately, which means that if your image is going to be a little bit too wide, it's going to shrink it down both ways so that it fits in appropriately. So it may look small. So the good rule of thumb is to try to make your image the full width size of that image box once you put it in so that it looks the best. Go ahead and click Save, and our image is placed in. Now, we want to open up our editing tools again because there are some advanced image options that we can use. Inside our advanced image options, we can change the dimension. So let's say we were just slightly off in the dimension and you want to stretch it or make it a little bit bigger or smaller. You can go ahead and do that there. Or let's say you wanted to align the image. In this case, it might be nicer to have that image centered. Let's say we want to put a mat around your image. You can go ahead and do that. You can place in the mat width, and you can select whether you want to do it in pixels, percentage, inches, or centimeters. And then last but not least, you can put a background image. If you're using a transparent PNG image and you want to make the image background a color, you can do that as well. We have the option to create a border around your image. You can create the type of border that you want, the width of the border, and then pick your color. And last but not least, we've got a couple of different things we can do with that image itself. We can tag the image. That is the information that will get displayed when someone hovers over the image. Description text, like Fusion Gym logo, and that would display in case somebody had images turned off. Or you can link your image to go someplace else. So if we wanted this image to go to the Fusion Gym website, we would type in the domain. And then when someone clicked on that image, it would direct them directly to that website. Always click Save when you're done, and all your changes will be saved. So that's what we can do with images. Text is very similar. Again, we want to go ahead and click the pencil. Every time you sign into Expect Referrals and you choose a new theme, there will always be images and text already placed there. We want to kind of give you a kick start, so we put some information in there for you. But you can change that at any time. So you can write something else like share with friends. And then once it's selected, up here at the top, you've got all sorts of editing that you can do with your formatting. You can make it bold, underline, italics. You can strike through it. We can change the font. We can change the size. Ooh, that's kind of small. Let's go ahead and make it big again. We can spell check it. We can undo or redo anything that we've done. You can left or center, right, or justify the text itself in the box. You can add bullets. You can outdent or indent. You can link up any piece of content. So if this was going to go to a page, we click link and place where we want it to go. You could unlink if you placed a link in there that you didn't want to have any longer. You can change the text color. Go ahead and make this green. And you can change the highlight color. So if you wanted to put a highlight around the back of it, you could do that as well. Click the Save button, and you've made your changes. Now I skipped over two editing tools. Let's go ahead and open those back up again. One is the HTML. So in this box itself, if we click the HTML, it will open the box up in the code. Two things you can do here. One is if you know code, you can customize this box even more. The second thing is if you'd like to embed a video, YouTube gives you the YouTube embed code that you can copy and paste and place in this area, which is kind of a nice thing to do if you've got a text area. You don't need to put any more text, but you've got a video you want people to watch. Just delete all the HTML code, place your YouTube embed code in there, and you'll see that your video will populate. Last but not least, we've got these variable fields, and we have a whole video back on our tour page that you can watch and see what personalization is. But this is where you can insert variables. So based on the page you're on or the email that you're customizing, we make available variable fields that you can insert to make a stronger personalized message inside your content. And again, we've got a separate video on that. So if you're interested in personalization, please go back to the tour page and click on personalization. And that is it. That is how you customize your landing page, your emails, your social referral sign up page. Everything you need to do in Expect Referrals is simple, point and click, just like that. And the end result, you can always come up to the very top, click the link, and you will see exactly what you've done. If you want to see what else Expect Referrals has to offer, please go back and watch any of the other videos on the tour page. Thanks so much.